fucking.
Battle starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, warshippers of all ages, welcome to the final game of the North American bracket here in King of the Sea 14. It all comes down to this. One of these teams is going out of here with the crown, and the other one is going out of here disappointed. As we look into Game 4 now of this North American Grand Final, let's have a look at the lineups here. This is KSC spawning in the green on the north side of the map. They're bringing Conqueror, Kremlin, Des Moines, Minotaur, Petropavlovsk, and 4 destroyers, gearing Shima, Harugamo, and Yu Yang. Zath, their opponents, ELSR on the south end. What do they got?
Yeah, by the way, worth noting, Siberian Dogs, Yu Yang, Radar, and that is a Minotaur as well. Radar, Minotaur.
Not surprised, but good to know.
That's right. All right, ELSR bringing St. Vincent, Ohio, Venezia, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Gearing, Kleber, Delny again, and Shima Haze for destroyers.
Already we can see some early action shaping up at the B cap here as Cowboy and Coop continuing to work together.
Yeah, worth noting, Steven in his Ohio is bringing the spotter plane mod, so he will have that longer uptime for longer range and perhaps more accurate shots around or behind islands.
Okay. Cowboys gearing already into the B cap. Nobody in radar range of him right now. Torpedoes coming in, but Coop's also got his hydro up. So Cowboy will be able to see those coming and move out of the way.
Yeah, we've seen KSC do this before.
Yep.
Actually, Coop might take a torpedo. He's going to have to... Nope.
No, he's good. Those shouldn't have had the range. Those are. He didn't know that, right? But those are Delny
Correct.
Tors. They shouldn't have had the range.
Which is why you saw Coop accelerating there for a little bit, thinking, crap, I got to get out of here.
That's right, which is why he was like, you know what, let's just not sit here and wait until they're right on top of us to find out that they do have the range.
Yep. KSC opting for a pretty heavy push at CCAP. Actually, both.
I was going to say, not just KSC. Look at this, Zath. You've got 5 KSC ships already on station in the Sea Theater. And you've got basically 6 ELSR ships already here. 2 more KSC ships just to the south could flex this direction if they wanted to.
It looks like it. I mean, Cowboy's already set up to get the next smoke heading that direction.
Coop's kind of chilling, but Cowboy's definitely coming this way.
Yep. All right. Here comes Luger's Death Snail. Radar going up from the Des Moines.
Yep. Picking up Siberian's Yang. Quincy opening fire. They know exactly where to look for him now. All kinds of shells falling in for Siberian.
And remember, Yu Yang sits a little bit lower in the water, maybe a little bit easier to dodge shells than, say, a Gearing. But
Yang
still.
Out of the radar. Going to be able to dodge the torpedoes. So they get about half of Siberian's HP there with that play.
Yep, torpedoes narrowly missing Hu Tao's Des Moines.
Were those the deep water torpedoes? Yeah, he's got his hydro up in here anyway.
Yep. Quicksilver now being smoked up by Hataka Hiyoshi. I like this.
Quicksilver still loses a good chunk of his HP, about 15% worth there. He fires out of the smoke and is lit. His smoke firing penalty enough that he can be seen in there. Yep. Trying to get Quicksilver through the gap up to this island here. They do succeed for the moment. Takes a pot shot at Quincy. Still nobody has capped C.
No. Otherwise, it's 1 cap each.
Like, this is almost the entire game, Zach. Look at the map. Like, there's a handful, a couple of ships at A. B is empty. Everybody's playing up here in the top right corner.
Just like Tears of the Desert. And take a look. Coop is now taking position behind Cowboy, ready for that smoke. Cowboy's hitting W.
So they're going to bring the Minotaur up closer into the cap.
Red Rover, send the Minotaur on over.
That's right. Siberian Dog back onto the cap. Radar trying to find him. Hasn't yet. Is about to.
There it is.
There it is. That's the Stalingrad radar from Peach, way back on the 10 line. Picking up Siberian 3 rows over.
Coop getting in on this, though. And look at this. Quincy detected on the side. Coop just casually changes the targets.
Minotaur announcing its presence in the worst way possible if you're a destroyer.
Yeah.
As in your health just starts evaporating.
What? My ship is broken.
I love the aggressive Minotaur positioning against a 4 destroyer lineup, Zath. I'm a huge
Oh,
fan
yeah.
of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big hit there on Sexy Colonel Sanders' Des Moines. From where?
Is that the Ohio, Zath?
That's got to be the Ohio.
The Ohio has his spotter plane up
Steven,
29 and a half kilometers away. In fact, there's more shells on the way right now. Look.
In-flight meal and movie coming
Seriously,
in. Yep.
these guys get a movie to go with their transit time as well. They're falling in now. Nothing doing.
Whoa. But with such a target-rich environment right there.
Yeah. 3 ships clustered into that little area, so you know he's going to keep taking that shot. He might get lucky and land something, even if he can't see it.
Yep. And he's got that plane active. Here comes another shot.
Blows my mind he's making these shots at almost 30 kilometers.
Right?
He's moving north now, so the range is down to only 27 and change.
Ah. This might hit Sanders. It does.
Gets a little bit of
Not
chip
too
damage
much.
on Sanders there. Still the C-Cap unowned. Cowboy's going to step in now. Or he's been in for a bit, excuse me, ticking that up. Coop having to move off of his smoke.
Yep.
And
Luger
now-
trying to smoke Hu Tao in.
Well,
Hu Tao
now-
just got detected.
Radar going up and picking up Luger. That's, who is that? That's the Petro radar from Quicksilver. So now they
Yep.
can see both of these ships as they're trying to press in.
Hu Tao responds with his own radar,
He does
catching
indeed.
Cowboy.
And here comes Coop's radar. Radar Minnow now getting into the action.
Sure.
I'm
Luger now
surpri-
realizes he's kind of stuck.
Yeah, I'm surprised that more people aren't shooting at Luger, but it might not matter. It might still be just enough here. Minnow radar's got quite a duration. They still got almost more than 20 seconds left on this radar.
That's right. Well, Des Moines is no longer detected. Hu Tao is relatively safe.
Petro
And
getting
Luger's
a
going
big
out
hit
right
on
here.
Luger. 89 HP is Luger. Still plenty of time on this radar. 10 seconds. A little bit of Minnow love will seal the deal. Shell's coming in. There he goes.
Quicksilver gets the kill.
Quicksilver with the kill, but they're going to lose control of B. Quincy's run back south, realizing that the Minnow is up here now. There's nobody to guard
Yep.
B. They're going to grab B for
Yep.
free.
Sanders' Kremlin, he ignored the destroyer, trying to hit Hu Tao in the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why you weren't seeing that focus fire.
Okay. Doesn't look like he was successful based on Hu Tao's
No.
health pool.
He got a little bit of chip damage. That's it. Now here comes some deep water torpedoes.
Oh, yeah.
Hu Tao's hydro had just expired. I don't
Yeah.
know if they were able to
His
detect these
hydro's
torps.
offline. He's going to take at least one of these in the stern. He is lit. Not sure by who exactly. It looks like Cowboy's got him lit on the surface.
Yeah, because he came out of the smoke,
Yep.
which is a smart thing to do after all these deep water torps coming
Yep.
in.
And now Kukuri trying to get back in here.
He's detected as well.
He is lit. Siberian's Yang changing fire to shoot at Kukuri. KSC on about 100, almost a 200-point lead and falling. They do not own the cap advantage right now, but they are up a ship. Well, only
Yeah.
one ship now, but Hu Tao's looking pretty rough.
Yep, got another big salvo from Steven coming in the Ohio, but that's on the Kremlin. Even if
Waiting-
it did a lot of damage, it wouldn't matter.
I'm kind of waiting for the Kremlin to take a shot at Hu Tao. But here it comes. I was waiting for these shells.
Oh, he's been waiting for them too. He's been taking those shells, those shots. Just
Nothing.
like
Look at
you
that
see.
dispersion
Yep.
falling all around. Splish splash. Here comes the stern turrets, actually. Nope.
Nope.
More splishing and splashing. Hu Tao
That's right.
is dark now. He's going to
And
limp
healing.
away. Yep, going to limp away on a sliver of HP and survive to a heal.
Sanders, though, is now the focus target for E ELSR.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's down to his last heal already. Of course, we're almost to the halfway mark of the game. Doesn't feel like it somehow, but we are.
Yeah, right?
His bow turret's going out at Oguri. Decent
There's
hit.
the fire.
Some full pens. They do get a fire on Sanders. Yep. That one's going to burn for a bit. Lead now down to about 140 points.
Sanders is dark now, so he's just going to have to DCP in 15 seconds. Try to save as much hit points as he can. As now Oguri is getting some payback.
Well, I would say, well, and look at what Hitaki's Harugamo has been doing up here, right?
Yeah.
He's just been open water farming this St. Vincent. Like, what are you going to do about it? Come at me, bro. And they're going to kill him. They're going to knock Oguri out of the game right here.
There he goes.
2-ship lead now for KSC. Hutao also falling under more fire. Minotaur shells going in. They've got him lit.
And torpedoes.
I don't think the torps
the island stops those.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think the torps are going to land. He's got too much island cover over here.
All right.
Oh, Pikachu's Conqueror from 22 and change. What a shot.
Absolutely. Yeah, just completely colonized Hutao's Des Moines. And Quincy now, the focus target.
I can't see him.
If you're ELSR, how do you come back from this at this point?
Whoa. How? How indeed, Zath? You've been out-traded. You've been outshot. You're down ships. You have board control, but you're not going to be able to retain it. You need a kill, but where are you going to get one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the Kremlin at the top of the map is on 10,000 HP and is completely out of heals. The Ohio is continuing to fish for him up there blindly, I think. I'm seeing shells fall in, but he's not connecting. So it's like playing Battleship, literally playing Battleship. So, he's just firing.
Siberian has caught Quincy on radar now. Interestingly enough, he's choosing not to fire, instead allowing Pikachu's Conqueror to come in.
Yep. They're going to lose him right here, but that's okay.
Yep. I love it. Tian is just trying desperately to catch up.
Look at Aussie and Pikachu. The teamwork these guys, we haven't focused at all on this flank, Zath, but man, the teamwork that these guys have put together to slow down this push up the A-line and that they're still in the game is absolutely phenomenal.
And as healthy as they are.
Yes. I mean, Aussie's barely dinged and Pikachu's only been through, well, what, 2 heals, I guess. Looks like 2 heals.
He's got 2 left.
At the moment, KSC down a cap, but they have killed enough opposing ships that they're going to win the game in 3 minutes, even if they don't pick up another cap. Coop now picking up Kukuri's Kleber.
It's going to be a possible problem for Kukuri.
Well, he's going to take some damage. He may be able to get his ship out of there. It's going to depend on what kind of focus fire the rest of the team can put on him, because they're about to lose him now on the radar.
Yep. I don't think everybody else is ready yet.
No, I don't think they expected him to be there.
Still some good hits, though.
Very good hits. Kukuri down to only about 5,000 HP. The lead continuing to close, but it's just not going to be enough unless ELSR can bag a kill.
Well, and the only thing I can see is possibly Cowboy running in front of these torpedoes as he smokes up Coop. But Coop's going the other way.
What's the range on Delny Torps, though? Isn't it like 8 kilometers? It's not 10, is it?
I have to think.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And I know the Russians are odd. Like most torpedoes have range higher than detection, but not all of the Russian torps do. I think it's 10. I want to say it's 10.
When I play competitive, if I'm not sure, I always assume the higher number.
Now, KSC is collapsing back on the Shima Venezia push, Zath. Have you noticed?
Something wrong takes a torp, and Tian takes a torp in the face. That should seal the deal. Less than a minute left. 60
seconds now as KSC has sent 5 ships back to deal with this Venezia and Shimakaze push chasing up the 2 line. They get the Shima, and now something's wrong, has to smoke and try to bail out of here, but there's so little time left in this game, Zath.
I mean, he's going to save his ship with that, but you lost the war.
I mean, your ship will survive, but your team will lose. Kind of a Pyrrhic victory there.
That's right.
It's
20 seconds to go.
20 seconds from a KSC victory here. Quincy's also going to save his ship but it may not matter. Time ticking away under 10 seconds.
5 minutes.
That's right.
Look at all the torps going out for the Venezia just in case. But
Yeah.
there it is. Wow. For the second King of the Sea in a row, Zach, KSC comes back out of the loser's bracket, plays all the way through, and wins in the grand final to retain the crown.
I mean, doesn't get much better than that, huh?
Are you not entertained, Zach?
Are you not entertained? Oh, I am very entertained. I'm sure you and everybody else has been entertained.
Yeah.
So, I mean, wow. Congratulations to both teams.
Yeah.
ELSR just exploded
Yeah.
on King of the Sea this entire tournament. We didn't know who they were. We saw them play a little bit, and they were always this mysterious team that just managed to knock everybody down.
Yeah.
And then they themselves got knocked out here in 4 matches. That's wow.
Both of these teams,
Kudos
Zach,
to them.
clearly very strong. I'm looking forward to the international bracket. I'm very, very happy with the teams that are going to represent NA next weekend. I think it's going to be a good event.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. Last game of the day in the books. KSC is your victor. Let's throw it back to Prague for some final analysis, and we will see you guys again in just a few minutes.